This is the Olight Perun 2 Mini. You can use this as a right angle flashlight and even a headlamp. This one is black and it comes in a cool white. Slide to open. Read me. Unscrew the body and remove the yellow insulating film. Please charge it fully before you turn it on. Charge directly via the provided USB magnetic charging cable. And it's connected via the clip. Wow, this is tiny. This is smaller than my SR2 baton. And I bet you it's way more powerful. Here's the headlamp adapter. The charger. And the headlamp band. There's that plastic piece. You notice that the flat part of the battery is facing up towards the top, and the battery being used is a proprietary Olight, and that is a IMR 16340. And supposedly this ring right here in the battery actually allows the magnetic dock charger to do its thing. I'm going to screw it back in. So right here we're at my desk. I have the charger. I'm going to go ahead and plug one end of the charger into a charge source. And you can see now that the light is illuminated green. And this should magnetically connect to the bottom of the Perun 2 Mini. Wow, that is so cool. See, now it turned red, notifying you that it is actually charging. And if this is anything like my other Olight SR Baton 2, as soon as this goes from red to green, we will know that this flashlight is fully charged. So we have two user manuals. While the flashlight is charging, we'll go ahead and take a look at the headband here. So we take the single layer. There's one. And the second one. So this actually has a groove that's in the plastic so that the Perun 2 Mini, you don't have to take the clip off. It just fits right in this groove. So you won't lose the clip because you're constantly taking it off. It'll always stay attached. Alright, so I would say that this took about a good solid half an hour to charge. And now you can see that the charger is illuminated green to notify you that the state of charge is full. So we are currently in my basement, and we're going to go through all the light modes real quick. So if I click once, that's going to turn it to a steady on low. And if you double click, that goes straight up to turbo. So you have low, medium, high, and then double click and you have turbo. It doesn't switch back and forth from turbo unless you double click. So for example, right now if I were to hold down the button, it switches low, medium, high, low, medium, high, low, medium, high. Then you double click and turbo. Turbo is insanely bright in comparison to all the other modes, even the high mode. Now if we were to shut this off and while it is off, double click, that's going to give us the red mode. And the red mode, you can actually hold down the button and it'll go to the second mode for red, which is going to be SOS mode. One click to shut it off. One thing to note too is that you'll see a green status light on the top of the flashlight. That is just letting you know the state of charge. It goes away after a second or two. While the flashlight is off, if you hold down the button, that goes into a Moonlight Mode. Now, if you hold down the button longer while it's off, You see how it turned on and shut off? That means now, when you go to press the button, it's only going to stay on for as long as you hold the button down. See, I'm holding the button down. Alright, so the last mode is going to be timer mode. You have two settings for timer mode. The first setting is going to be 3 minutes, and the second setting is going to be 9 minutes. So the flashlight has to be on, and then you click once and then hold it a second time. It blinks. This blinked twice, so that means it's going to stay on for 9 minutes and then it's going to shut off. So if you do it again, it blinked once. So now that means after 3 minutes, this flashlight will shut off.